down smash. Not able to get the ledge guard. Oh!
The head. Texas is huge. Oh, you're gonna get spikes!
That was an amazing forward air, taking pain, going low, and clutching up when it mattered the most. Game, and just kind of cop it for a rainy day. So I think it's gonna be a good investment. All right, lag test. Gonna run real quick to see what is. Oh no, this isn't like this. They're actually playing. Okay, lag test is being annulled. They're gonna play it, see how it is. JRN going to start out decently strong here as it's. Oh wow, yeah, gonna start out decently strong. 65% just like that with those Luigi combos right now. Also, a funny thing to note, because there were 3 Luigis that were on screen back to back to back now, it's like a Luigi best of 3. So if JRN gets this set, then the Luigis win the best of 3 against the rest of the cast, effectively proving the dominance of Kirash. So get hype. Get hype, everyone. Oh, that's the down smash once again. JRN being incredibly effective on you. Now gonna get that grab as 8BitMan refused to drop shields. Realizing, okay, if he gets this grab here, I'm probably not gonna die. This will be just fine. Now with this banana, is going to look for something. He's going to find it, but not quite gonna find this kill just yet. Down tilt, and that's the monkey flip once again. Now 8BitMan clawing this victory into his favor. What kind of a ledge trap was that? Okay, I guess it worked out. That's gonna be the banana into the up smash, the classical confirm from Diddy mains across every game, and it's looking like yep, Barrel makes it back just fine. JRN going low, realizing okay, I'm just gonna be careful on my recovery. As a result of that, going to make 8BitMan SD. Okay. Someone was SDing a little hard on that one. Very unfortunate. And, oh, that's a big opener. JRN is going to get a big combo of 70, man. I thought that could have been the stock, but no, not quite going to be the stock. Just going to be a damn big number right there. 93. And as a result of that, we're going to see 8BitMan continue on this this damage here. Just continue to pelt his opponent over and over and over again. That's the grab, and that is the back throw now as well. That's up smash, as you guys know. But yeah, I think JRN is playing this matchup really nicely, just realizing once he gets his damage, once he gets his combos, and once he gets all the percent that he needs, he's able to kick it into overdrive. And that's what he's doing, man. 61%. It feels like these combos have gone, he's just like slightly gone down in number after every grab, but still that number is high enough to really do a lot of damage, and that damage is continuing to pile on. Down smash going to result in a big nothing, actually. I was gonna say potential big edge guard, but 1 in 10 chance, everybody. 1 in 10 chance. JRN now looking incredibly poised to take this game. 8BitMan having to continually approach this Luigi patience right now resulted in his demise, at least in game number 1 so far. Of course, can still make the comeback. It is the funny monkey. Once he gets that stock, he can do a lot. Now that he's gotten that stock, you know he's going to have some tricks up his sleeve. Going to get that nice 28 into the 44 with some creative banana play. It's not going to be enough. 1 missed forward air and 1 unsafe aerial on shield. Both the death of a monkey. Just like that, Luigi is looking prime to potentially take the best of 3 sets between Luigi and the rest of the cast that's been going on in our sets so far. Here we go, folks. But yeah, after a game like that, after your 8BitMan, I mean, you gotta really swap over, right? How do you not decide to just switch over to your Rob, right? Well, actually, no. The Diddy was doing decently, but I feel like it was just getting a little too stuffed out, you know? 8BitMan, while he had some decent approaches at times, most of them were just getting stuffed by JRN's grab and I think fireball usage. So I don't think the Rob is necessarily going to help that out amazingly much, but I think the Diddy can still do a lot of stuff here. So it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be, because Because with the way that JRN is playing right now, I feel like an answer is just not super on the table. He's gonna have to hit every approach on the nose if he wants to get this one. Okay, here we go. We are going to run the Rob on this man, 8BitMan, choosing to, you know, just go with the main. Gonna give JRN the respect that he deserved. Now gonna look for, you know, just the same stuff that you see every Rob want to go for. 8BitMan is the classic user of such. So be very careful with his combos and with his confirms and overall just with his neutral. Because once he gets in and uses the tools that Rob has, it can do big damage. That was nice. That was a very nice 31%. And now going to continue to rack it on. 8BitMan showing why he is one of the best Robs in the world right now. Oh, and that's the side B, not quite going to result in what he needs. Still though, 8BitMan fighting very hard out of this corner. 91% already. This is 8BitMan, everyone. This guy has the ability to get you up in damage so quickly and to get out of that disadvantage really nicely as well. His Rob is incredibly powerful and continues to only get stronger and stronger. Gonna look for this back air here, gonna look for the side B, but no normal get up timing that he wanted from JRM. However, does not matter. He's still okay with it. Another shot. Nope. Didn't work out. Here, chat. I need to grab some water, folks. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna need some water. Hold on. Sorry. Alright, chat, we are back, and I see JRN is doing a much better job so far of living. And that's the problem with Kalos, you know, on this stage it's incredibly difficult to kill Luigi, mostly because you don't have that sharking as well with the platform. Rob up air doesn't work as well. Excuse me, chat, just had a lot of water. Rob up air doesn't work as well. Killing off those sides is awkward because of the wall. Just overall, it's an odd time, but 8BitMan going to probably pick up that kill there with that forward air. Now bringing it back to a completely even game. Throwing up that gyro, going to re-catch it into the laser, into the re-catch. Now just going to continue to apply that pressure that JRN does not seem to care much about. Just realizing, okay, this is going to be here. I know I can punish it, and he's going to try to, but 8BitMan still being 8BitMan, going to show him that it's a much more difficult task than it might seem. Just okay to go off stage, stay in the corner, realize what he's done, and be just fine. gonna be the Nair once again. Big damage coming out from 8BitMan. Now just really bringing this game against JRN way more into his favor compared to how it was not too long ago. Now, once again, JRN, though, keeping him in the corner, but that's only because just kidding, actually, it's because he's able to string the hits together. Also, Light and Darkness 107, hello, welcome to the chat. Right now, though, 8BitMan is not looking to make idle chat with Junior right now, continuing to ledge trap him and being careful on how he wants to play this game. But not careful enough to get a little bit risky sometimes. As you can see, going for those nairs, pretty safe, but gyro pull on that one, not quite such. JRN is playing this very nicely, very carefully. Doing out that laser again. 8BitMan, out there, nope, not quite connecting. Back here, not quite connecting either. Alright, 8BitMan, what's it going to be, man? How are you going to bring this into a Game 3 situation, if at all? Or is it going to be JRN getting it right here? Hold on, he's being very careful with this. Now looking for something, but 8BitMan using that up air carefully, reversing that situation, getting himself back into an at least decently neutral state, but not neutral enough to get that kill. Okay, neutral air not doing it, but the 2-frame, that does it! 8BitMan, off the back of a crazy play, manages to do it, man. You love to see it, and you love to see that this Luigi across the set best of 3 is not quite gonna be what we expect it to be. Alright, folks. Alright, folks, and just like that, we are in game number 3 of this set. And what a set it's been so far. JRN got game number 1 pretty solidly, you know, against the 8BitMan Diddy. And then against Luigi, still brought it very close, but 8BitMan still managed to bring it into its favor in a nail-biting situation, man. It just seemed like in those last moments, JRN just could not get out of the corner, which ultimately was his downfall. So here we go, boys. Is it going to be what's going to be the downfall of us all here as we continue on through this set? JRN now has counter pick advantage. Going to stay with that Luigi, because why would you not at this point, right? And 8BitMan is going to stay with that Rob. Going to try to rob these stocks. See what I did there? As we go on through there to JRN's counter pick. There's many stages that he could go to, but I'm not sure how many are really going to favor him, especially compared to how they might favor Rob. So here we go. It's looking like we're going to be getting into this stage as small battlefield is where he opts to go. So I think this is a nice choice from JRN. Just keep some of that FD-ism at least in the middle, you know, the flatness, but also gives 8BitMan some nice platforms to work with. Although it doesn't seem like any of that matters, because JRN is going hard, gonna try to get those Luigi combos on the high percent, but still fighting hard at JRN, looking for a lot. That's going to be the down throw into the up tilt into, not quite the back air. 8BitMan not finding what he wanted there, but gonna find something else on that gyro that still somehow was active and then linked into the up smash. Didn't need to, but just did anyway, because it's such a kind little guy. Ow! What? That did not look like it hit. Okay. Luigi has a longer hand than I thought he did. Alright, good to know. 8BitMan, as a result, though, still getting that nice 50% on. Came down from Halo, ready to work and ready to put that work in. As he continues to put this percent on JRN with a nice 75 into the 86, starting out so strong and so unrelenting, though. He is not giving in, and he is not giving up. Recatching the gyro and just playing around it like it's that one thing that, Jewel used to do offline with that Robin. So playing this incredibly immaculately. Gonna throw out that gyro as well once again, as JRN just getting a nice damage here and there, but nice damage is not enough when you're down by about 50 of it. So as you can see, man, it's been 8BitMan taking control so far, just holding against those platforms and being okay. Camp his way to victory. And when I say camp, folks, I do not mean in a derogatory term. Of course, camping is more than a legitimate strategy and should be highly encouraged. You gotta play to win, and 8BitMan is playing to victory right now. Now gonna try to put this pressure, but over-dedicating with that grab. Not gonna get punished though, but gonna punish that air dodge, man. Yeah, I think it was a good bait from 8BitMan that made JRN air dodge there. As a result, we are now looking at what could just very well be 8BitMan winning the set clean back, because he's only at 72. And this is not quite the percent that Luigi wants to just... Okay. I was gonna say just kidding, but then I saw the gyro, so I was like, okay, never mind. But still, 8BitMan, this could be the edge guard. This could be it. That's the nair. That's gonna be the forward air. And that's going to be the back air. Putting him down easy. 8BitMan getting a near 0 to death uncontested stock brings him as the victor of this set 2-1. JRN put up a good